Some of these Disney adults are very unhappy.
And for good reason.
Today, I'm going to Disneyland and I am only eating the worst rated foods in the entire park. Now you may be saying, Erin, how is there badly rated food at Disneyland? Disneyland is known for its exquisite cuisine. Well, let me introduce you to Reddit, a very scary place where everyone is upset almost all of the time. I am one of those people. So in research for this video, I have been on Reddit looking at all the one-star reviews for all of the food in Disneyland, and we're about to try them out. Starting off with something very controversial. We headed on down to Galaxy's Edge, where I went ahead and picked up not only the blue milk, but also the green milk. And also this strange third option, I don't remember what it was called. Snow White Strawberry says very passionately, the blue and green milk at Disneyland's Galaxy Edge is the one most disgusting thing on the entire planet, not just at Disneyland. So that's
a huge statement right there.
I'm excited to try this out. I first tested out the green milk and honestly, yeah, I agree. It was really freaking bad. Really quite freaking bad. The blue milk, equally as bad, but kind of passable. It had a little bit of like a coconut flavor to it, which was kind of nice. I kind of like that, but the first taste of it, not good. And then this strange third option, I don't remember what this is called, like the dragon's egg breath, something, I don't know, Star Wars themed somehow. Also, not great, I'll be honest. So these people on Reddit are onto something because I thought everything at Disneyland was supposed to be delicious. That was not. But the premise of this video is to attempt to find all the one-star foods at Disneyland. So for one of these three drinks, I will give it a 1 star. I've heard a lot of people just in my life who are not on Reddit, or maybe they are, I don't know. I don't know what their personal business is. Stop asking me, I don't know, okay? It's none of my business. I've had a lot of people in my personal life tell me that at Disneyland, the worst thing is the cold brews every time because they're out of this world. Get it? Because it's in Galaxy's Edge and it is Star Wars. Stars. She also said that she's heard from people who live in LA that it's like a substantially good taco. Like it's not even like theme park food, like they put effort into it. I ended up ordering the tacos, the street corn, and horchata. And honestly, these looked like tacos that I could get from a street truck.
A street truck?
These honestly look like tacos I could get from a food truck here in Austin, Texas, and we are known for having incredible tacos. Also incredible street corn, and my mouth is watering just thinking about this experience, but you'll find out why in a second. At this point in the day, the sunscreen had gotten into my eyes, and I was having a hard time, okay? I was having a hard time eating this, but the only thing that made me feel better is the fact that everything on my plate at this current moment was absolutely delicious. Not at all a 1 star. The street corn was perfectly cooked. It could have been seasoned a little bit more, but the seasoning it did have, incredibly delicious. For theme park food? Are you kidding me? When we have Six Flags here, all we get is a burnt corn dog? That's incredible. That's incredible street corn. Now for the tacos. If you've ever been to Velvet Taco, they recently added to their menu quesadilla tacos. People went crazy for them in Austin, saying they were so good. They were the best ones they've ever had. I tried them. These are significantly better. Now obviously, if you go to an authentic Mexican restaurant or an authentic Mexican food truck, you're obviously gonna find better tacos. That's just how it works. They're always gonna be better from the people who know how to make them the best and put the most love into them. But for a theme park, this is a 5 out of 5 star meal right here. It's filling, it's delicious, it's exciting, and the green salsa was quite delicious. So for the tacos and the street corn, I proved Reddit wrong. Next up, let's head on down to Cars Land. Preferably, arguably the coolest part of Disneyland, one of the best themed areas in any Disney park. I absolutely love it. If you've never been, it's basically an exact recreation of the Cars movie, obviously, and the Cozy Cone is where we're headed for this next meal. Now, the Cozy Cone Motel is so well done. Everything is cone-shaped. Mater was there. I didn't know that he was a character you could meet, but apparently somebody's dressed up as a truck, or not. Maybe he's real, I don't know. So we have a couple of things that we're trying from the Cozy Cone today. First up is the classic mac and cheese from Club Con Queso. There are two different kinds of mac and cheese we're trying here today. We have Luigi and Guido cone, which is cheese tortellini, mozzarella, and basil in a bread cone. And then the other one is just like a classic bacon mac and cheese. But the thing that makes it the cone is obviously the bread cone. It's in basically like an ice cream cone, but it's made of like not puff pastry, but some sort of pastry, which sounds incredibly appetizing, if I'm honest. I was very excited to get my hands on both of these, but Reddit was not. Let's hear what they have to say. But seriously though, states, Cozy Cone's mac and cheese with those artificial bacon bits, I personally feel violated. 1 star. That's gotta be the most strongly worded rating we've got today. That's violated by a mac and cheese cone? I'm kind of scared now. First impression of both of these mac and cheese cones, they are so beautiful. The way that they glimmered in the sunlight, in the dappled beautiful shade of Disneyland, even the bottoms of them were beautiful. I'm honestly so ecstatic about this purchase so far. I first started off with the Luigi and Guido cone. Now this one, it wasn't incredible. It was kind of like, it kind of tasted like Chef Boyardee in like a can cup. And I was like in middle school or preschool and I didn't have anything else to eat and I put it in the microwave, but it's made of metal, so it blew up the house. And then I was hungry after that, and so I ate it. That's kind of what it tasted like. So not terrible, maybe a 3 out of 5. I'm not gonna ever order it again. I also think it might have been a limited edition thing, so this might not even be relevant anymore, but it was not my favorite. 3 out of 5 stars. But the thing that I was most excited for is the real bacon mac and cheese. I love bacon mac and cheese in general, so I knew I had a good feeling about this. Now you might not be able to tell from my facial expressions in this video, but it is really good. I'm not sure what our Reddit friend was saying, but I personally feel violated by their negative comment about it because this was one of the best things I ate all day. And is that because I have low standards for food and I really like mac and cheese? I don't know, maybe. It was great. It was a 5 out of 5 stars, I don't know. Maybe I'm not the right person to be making this video, but I want to, so please don't click away right now. We're almost there, guys. I also noticed while we were eating that the flowers in this whole area, they're all orange. They're all the exact same orange as the cones. It's so well put together, I loved it. This just in, this Reddit user says, the green pineapple churros at DCA, Disney's California Adventure, they taste like food dye completely. I tried to eat the whole thing, but I literally had to spit it out and toss it out. And then there's a comment below it that says, haha, we actually like that, but yeah, it's definitely artificial tasting. Interesting, some discourse, some very heated arguments going on in the comment section here. Don't worry, you guys, I'm gonna put it all to rest because I tried the pineapple churros. Now this user said that they were green. They seem to no longer be green. And so that made me think, okay, maybe they taste better now that they took out the green. Who knows what the green was, but maybe that was the bad part. I tried out a normal churro. It was okay, 3 out of 5. And then I tried out the pineapple churro. This was by far the worst thing I ate all day. It may not have had green, but it was still bad. And now it wasn't even just the artificial taste that made it really bad. It was, yeah, no, I think it was. I actually take that back. I think it was the artificial taste. I feel like it's pretty easy to get pineapple to not taste like medicine, but not sure what happened there. But Disneyland is also not known for having the best churros, especially if you compare them to Austin, Texas churros, which are the best thing ever. This is a certified 1-star Disneyland food. So Reddit was right about this one. Not getting it again. It's so not good. This person says, I personally hated the honey buzz at Pim's tasting lab, but people love it. So what are you gonna do? So what are you gonna do? So what are you going to do? Are they threatening me? So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna try it? People said they liked it. It's a weird comment. Anyways, said 1 star. And there are 13 comments responding to this 1-star review saying everything from Pim's tasting lab is horrible, including the pretzel. They said the pretzel was so bad they had to throw it away. But anyways, I personally really don't like pretzels, so I decided to head to Pim's and get this alcoholic beverage. I don't remember what it was called, but it's literally just a White Claw with 2 drops of food coloring in it. And it was $15? That's a real quick 1 star, and we're moving on because that's not worth my time. Next up, I tried some good old-fashioned Dole Whip. Now, if you guys didn't know, I actually used to work at Disney World, not Disneyland. All the way over in Orlando is a little place called Disney World. You might have heard of it. Jojo Siwa's been there. I've been there at the same time as her, actually. I'll tell you that story another time. It's crazy. But yes, I've had Dole Whip before. I tried this new blue and yellow Dole Whip. Honestly, not the best. It was great. Like Dole Whips, you can't go wrong with Dole Whip, and Reddit seems to agree. So this is a good 4 stars. And if you ever end up in Disneyland, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the Dole Whip. It'll treat you right. Okay, so go for it. And just like that, I proved Reddit almost completely wrong, besides those 2 ones that were 100% right, and I will never be eating them again. Anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. If this video gets to 1,000 likes, I will do this exact same thing, but at Disney World, which will be a much harder adventure. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!